Lazy. Welcome back to FurScaleFeather. We are going to make a pond. It's my old pond. We're gonna scape it, and it is for guppies. Nice weather is coming. Rainy season. Everyday rain. But nice temperature. So I like it. First, some food for the owls. Get it? Oh, you want to be pet? Hey. Okay, I will put it here. Natalie! Yeah, calm down. Okay, we'll put the other one here. Only 2 now. Normally I give 4. 4 in the morning, 4 in the evening, depending on if I get this or mice or a pigeon or whatever what we have. But I didn't think of also feeding the shrike today. There's this one. Okay, he can munch on that. Okay, here's the pond. So this is the pond from the other building, from the other house. We make it like this. But now I'm thinking, I want to make another surrounding around it with stones or with wood. Just to make it stronger around the edges. So there's 2 things I can do. Let me show you. Here I have wood, which I can repurpose. So that's an interesting thing. The aquarium is 1 meter, and this is 1.80 meters. I can do that. Then I have to walk to another spot of our land to show you guys the other idea I have. A lot of flow. Our little sheep. Meh. It's my escape route. I'm catching a lot of snakehead in this water. I will make a video one time, but the water has to be less of a flow. And then we do that in the evening with a flashlight, and you can see a lot of snakehead. So here we have a lot of rocks. We already used a lot to make this a little bit. This stuff. I can also use this for the pond. What to do? What to do? Yeah, thought about it. We go for the wood. Let's do it. So here, we made a pipe. Water's coming from under the road, and then to irrigate this land. And then we have another stream there. Eventually the water will go there. All just makeshift. Aquarium building. The garden. And the house. Change my mind again. We're gonna do it like this. Oh, this pond is against the wall here. Then I put it as close as possible to this area. So this wall will expand a little bit against the pots of the plants, which is fine. I probably will use also that cement pot that is stronger and heavier. And I will just change it out a little bit. And then I will put rocks around this. And I will get the rocks at this moment. From here, I have here a rock, a really big one. I have here a rock, and then I will pick a few rocks from here, from the garden, and then later I will put some new rocks from there again. I think that is the easiest way. I'm doing that because I went through my back a couple of days ago, and I keep on doing a lot of work here that is not helping my back. Let's do it this way. It's better. It's better. Pussy back. Change my mind again. Yeah. I don't care. That's how I am. I change my mind all the time. So yeah, I like this. This is okay. I have to find a solution for that. In the corner I want something, a pot. I have a lot. I will do that later. But now the walls are more protected. Because if you put water in it, it will expand. I will close it up again here in this area. And where is this other thing there with a tie rib? This was for the filtration system, but I have the filter already laying around for a long time. I didn't use that. I don't know why I bought it. I will use that. Okay, let's fill it up. Let's clean this up first, and then let's fill it up with stones. So these are the stones of the when I use this as a pond for goldfish. They are a little bit bluish because of metal and blue. I leave all the dirt and sand in it. I think that's only beneficial later. Sweat. Okay, this is white stones. It's all covered in mud and whatnot because it was laying outside for a long time. It's okay. I think they will go all down to the bottom. It will be good for an environment for beneficial bacteria. So this will probably float. I have to see, otherwise we'll put a rock on it. I don't want a lot of stuff in here. I'm not going to put a lot of plants in here. Or maybe I will. But I will just chuck them in there. I don't think I will plant them. I have a lot of plants. I have a lot of plants with my baby Beta, and here with my baby Chana. I'm starting to grow Azolla. Tadpoles are going to be here. Already a lot of tadpoles. This is only Azolla. And then here we have 2 cool boxes full with tadpoles. A lot of plants, but they already ate a lot. Oh, I have to clean this water. Awesome. And here, egg situation, tadpoles. Those are the babies of tree frogs. We have a lot here. It's ridiculous. In the evening they'll come, but it's also really awesome. Okay, let's fill the pond up. Yeah, water is really dirty. Well, we already knew that. I know it will get less a little bit later on, but I also siphon out at the same time a little bit of water. I think that's better. Time we will just chill a little bit and wait for it clearing up. I think. I don't know. Let's try to feed our sick nightjar. Didn't eat anything, so let's try to hand feed it. Mealworms, the ones that are more white, they just changed their skin. How you say that? They shed it, so they are soft. I will try to feed those. Okay, mouth is open. I will try to do this. It is a little bit difficult. It's not gonna eat. I know you have pain, sweetie, but you need to eat. I dropped one straight in the throat. See, there the beak is all broken. Come on, sweetie, you can do it. A little bit more in the throat. Yeah, swallow. Yes, yes. One mealworm. It swallowed the mealworms, guys. Awesome, awesome. For sure it's in pain. We're gonna take care of her or him. This I will take away. It's a problem here, always. Ants. Seriously, so much ants. Okay, for now, this is enough. I have given, I think, 5 or 6 mealworms. And it swallowed, I think, 4. 2 were still in the mouth. Oh, this is really good. Okay, let's set up the pump. Okay, probably a couple of hours later. I don't know. Didn't track that time. Went for a shower, sweating again. So I need a shower again. A lot of problems. Problem 1 was my son was busy in the garden and the pump of the pond was not pumping. Here we have it. I already took it apart, cleaned it, but the propeller that is here, it's aligned here with a piece of rubber. The rubber is broken, what made the propeller be not aligned, and the propeller is now halfway shaven off. So that's awesome. Let me show you guys. This is the machine, the pump taken apart. Here you have the magnetic engine, and then here you can see the propeller. It's all worn. Here you have the rubber shaft. It went straight through it. I'm gonna look for if there are parts. It is only the propeller, to be honest, that is broken, and the shaft. But now I don't have a pump for the pond because I have a lot of pump, but this one is 6,000 liters per hour and it needs that. I can put in a pump of 1,000 liters per hour that doesn't do anything. So for now there is no pump in it. I have 4 bubbles in it, so there is enough oxygenation. It is what it is. Okay, then we have with the pond that I was setting up, this canister filter. Awesome. So yeah, what is this this whole thing? I broke off one of these things. So this is like a little metal clip and it clips in here. And I broke it by accident there. So this one on this side doesn't have a pump. So I thought, hey, let me put a strap on it. Yeah, it doesn't work. Why did it break? Yeah, probably because of my ignorance, but also seriously guys, this stuff is shit. Cheap stuff from the internet, not necessarily from a specific country. Cheap stuff. I think better you go a little bit, well, do your research, and I think a little bit more expensive, a little bit more quality. This thing was 300,000 rupiah, which is 15 bucks. You know, it's not the end of the world, but it's annoying because I thought it was a really nice setup. What did I do now? Let's go. This is the setup. This is what I did. I think it's not bad. So now I have a different pump in here, 1,800 liter. That's enough for this situation, I think. It's a slight flow in here. The pump doesn't allow a lot of flow, unfortunately. That would be more nice, I think. And then I have 2 filter boxes there. The top has the sponge, and I put the hose in a bottle. In the down of the bottle I made 5 holes, so we have a little bit of circulation of the water there, a lot of agitation, and then it is going in there. And in the down filter box there's a lot of little bio rings, whatever. The really light plastic ones. Yes, I use plastic, I know, not the best, but that is all I had for now. And oh, the flow is not bad. We have a little bit of flow going on. The wood, of course, was buoyant as can be, so I put a rock on it. Water, of course, is murky. It was not murky, it was, I flushed it really good and it was really clear. But the wood was so buoyant and I was busy with that, and then, well, this happened again. Doesn't matter, we will sleep on it and then tomorrow I will show it again. But I think the situation is nice. This is for guppies. I don't have a lot of guppies no more. I put them with my antlers. Yeah, so my antlers, I caught them in the wild. I wanted to breed them with my guppies. I have two different tanks. I have this tank, yeah, I know, it looks dirty, but the water is really clean. I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't get the strength of cleaning it. I have to clean it all the time, but it's full with antler and guppy. But I have to change what I say. No, it's not antler, it's a hybrid now, because I put guppies in here before. The guppies are not there no more, but the antlers are still there, and they bred, and now I have hybrids. But yeah, they don't show themselves, so we let it be for now. The guppies are not really hardy here. That is because you have to buy them in the shop and quality is not good. And then here I have, just don't watch this one, that's a really big guppy, but I have a lot of guppies here, I mean antler. So here you see the antler and a lot of females, and I caught them in the wild. I put in here 12 guppies. There is one, and then one in the back, and I believe that's it. And that is not because of the Oscar. The Oscar is only there because he is sick. I'm treating this aquarium. I chose this aquarium because I didn't have another aquarium, and well, it's already more than a week like this, so it's going okay. But the antlers, it looks like they are fin nibbers, and it looks like they are killing the guppies. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all these fish and put them in the pond. I want to breed guppies there, so I'm just gonna buy a whole new batch, I think, and then I will take those guppies out. But I need to cycle that pond for at least a week, so I cannot do anything at this moment, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's almost full. Oscar is doing really good, to be honest, except for the fact it had a hole there somewhere, and the water is a little bit debris floating around. That is because he is once in a while moving through it. He's not happy, he's not swimming a lot. I still want to have him here for at least a week, but he's doing much better. He had a lot of wounds with fungi or whatever on it, but everything seems to be better now. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think he had hole in the head. I treated it with acryflavine mixed with methylene blue, catappa leaf, salt, and then 2 days ago I put this medicine in there. This one. This is an Indonesian stuff, but it is for a fin rot, for fungus, because he had fungus. And well, they said it for white spot or ick. It didn't have that, but the fin rot, because he had a lot of fungus on wounds, yeah, like pieces were bitten out of the wound of the fins. I thought I better treat it just a little bit, and everything looks fine now. It didn't do anything with the antler, but that one seems to having fun with her. So I would like to create hybrids. The antlers, these are being bought or sold also as fish for feeder fish. But look at the gorgeousness. Look at that. Gorgeous little fish. And they're just in the wild, just in the stream here in the down. Oscar is not doing anything with them. So I already had the feeling that it wouldn't eat them, so that's why I did this. I think it will be fine. It's eating worms. If I throw in worms, it doesn't eat mealworm. So I have to take that out in a minute. And then I have here, my Auranti is also not eating a lot. And here, because I'm really worried about my Auranti, I put antler in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 7 in there, so it looks like it's eating. I only did that because I'm worried. I don't want my Auranti to die, and it didn't eat anything, so I had to make a choice. I had a lot of antler. I just had to, you know, it's a circle of life. Sometimes you have to do stuff like that. I know those fish are not sick. That is also a thing. I won't buy fish from the wild or fish from shops here, because they can have potentially a disease and you can give that to your own fish. This was just an emergency. I saw it eating mealworm yesterday, so I have to admit that. I'm coming here back, so I put for the water a little bit extra some catappa leaf. That's it, and I will let it cycle now. Tomorrow that will be the next shot, but then I will show you the end video, and then next week I will make a new one. Hey buddy. I really hope he's gonna survive. I'm not sure about this, guys. I drink water today and it had some mealworms. Hope for the best. Next day, guys. I thought better I make a new video. This is it. The water is clear. It is brown. That is because I put the catappa leaf in it. Water lettuce, a little bit of azolla, just a little bit of that. I think good stuff. So yeah. maybe 2 weeks. Pretty impatient, so it will probably be a week. Then we're gonna buy a ton of guppies and we're gonna breed some guppies. Why not? I think it's really cool. No antlers, that I'm not gonna do. Then there's one more thing I want to show you guys. As you all know, I have a lot of babies in here. I took them out, they were big enough. In the meantime, I'm siphoning water. Water changes. I already did all the betas. That's a beta, 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 beta. And I did the whole tower, including my Pinot. But what I wanted to show you guys was, this is one of my babies from an alien beta and half moon plakat. I think it's really cool, but it's too early to tell how it's gonna look. There is still one in there, but I don't want to take it out because it's still pretty small. Yeah. Really cool. That's the last one that I have in there. And then I created here a situation. We have, of course, which I already showed you guys, a lot of beta here. I have one, there's that one. That is of my giant super red and it's female. I thought better I put it here, not sure if it is safe. And then here I created a female beta sorority. This one Evan found in our cool box outside with the tadpoles. So obviously when I was putting plants in there, a baby taken with the plants. So there's, I believe, 6 female betas in here. Full with eggs. That one, the red one is full with eggs. But I'm not sure if I want to put them with males. In the back is one that I just put. There, that one still has to get adjusted. It is slightly risky for me because there is a filtration system on this thing, but most of the females are already a couple of weeks in there and it looks like it's going good. And the biggest female, the one in the back, is coming now. That one, she's already a couple of months in there. I think it will be okay, hopefully. Then again, for this cool box, one beta left and a ton of little snails. They will get bigger. I don't know exactly the name no more of this snail. It's a Chinese snail. They can breed by their own. So they don't need to be together, a male, female, to breed. They can do it all by themselves. It started all with one. Crazy. Don't want to take them away. Before I thought it was a pest, but a lot of my fish eat snails. So we have a featherback, we have, of course, the ghost knife, we have clown loaches. So we just keep on breeding also those snails. I will take this siphon out. They're gorgeous. So that one is still with the female, and this one. They have babies. I just did a water change. The babies are all on the surface, but it's difficult to see. I'm still contemplating or to take them all out and put them in the cool box or just to leave it be. I don't know yet. I want to leave it be, to be honest, but I know after a while the male and the female will start eating the babies. And as far as for the snails, like I said, in the beginning it was a pest. I think I ordered nano shrimp before to keep my betas company, and there was one snail with it, the Chinese one, and now I have thousands. I have them everywhere because I put them in all the aquariums and they breed like crazy. It's okay. Every time I harvest a lot and I will give them as food for the other fish. But there is another snail that I think is really cool, and with me they don't breed good, but with my son they are breeding really good. I just saw that. We are going to walk to that aquarium of his and I'm gonna harvest those. So this is the aquarium in question, and here they are. He has a ton of ram horn snails. We just bought 10. Look at the amount. Everywhere. So I'm gonna take out as much as Evan let me, and then we are going to scatter them all over the other aquariums. I will do that tonight. Those snails, because I'm now busy with a couple of water changes. I'm basically already busy the whole day. That's it. See you guys later.